everyone. Welcome back to another round of Focus Point Facebook Live session. My name is Daniel, and I'm an optometrist by profession with Focus Point. So to all our viewers today, please help us to like, share, and tag today's Facebook Live with your friends and family. So it will be fantastic if you can allow more people to know about today's topic by sharing this live session in your profile too. So please stay tuned throughout the Facebook Live talk as we have lots of giveaways courtesy of Focus Point Vision Care Group. So as always, we are happy to answer any questions throughout our Focus Point Facebook Live talk. So if you do have any questions for us, please do place your questions onto the comment box below me, and we shall try our best to answer your questions as we go along. Okay? So if you are planning to visit any of our Focus Point or Bush outlets for a routine eye care or for any urgent needs, we understand that you may feel nervous about going to any of the outlets on your visit, especially during this coronavirus pandemic period. But please rest assured that our eye care professionals, like all medical professionals, we follow strict hygiene and disinfection guidelines. Okay, so of course, like in Focus Point and Whoosh, we have strict guidelines like limiting close physical contact among people, because we believe this is the key to help to reduce the spread of the coronavirus. So for your information, the symptoms of the coronavirus, such as fever, cough, and also shortness of breath, can appear between the 2 to 14 days after a person is exposed to it. So for any person visiting our stores, we would like to share some of the ways that our eye care professionals can protect you in terms of health in our outlet setting, especially during this period of time. So of course, you may expect changes to our eye exams and procedures. So first of all, of course, every consumer that walks into our store must wear a mask during your visit. Our Focus Point or Whoosh outlets may likely restrict the number of people that enter depending on the size of the store. So if you do not need someone there with you, please do not bring your driver or even your companion inside the outlet during your visit. Okay? So our Focus Point and Whoosh staff will check your temperature to make sure you do not have any fever. And also, we will require you to scan the MySejahtera QR code before allowing you into our premises, just as a safety precaution. Okay, so as always, in our Focus Point Facebook Live session, we will discuss on the current issues pertaining to ocular health in our daily lives. So today is no different. We will talk about a very important topic which I believe is in your minds in the current situation. So the question is, how can coronavirus affect our eyes? So all this while, we have known that this coronavirus can also be spread through the eyes, just as it does through the mouth or the nose. When someone who has a coronavirus, if they do cough, sneeze, or even talk, these virus particles can be sprayed from their mouth or nose onto your face. So as a result, you may be likely to breathe these tiny droplets in through your mouth or nose. But the droplets can also enter your body through your eyes. Okay, so you can also become infected by touching your eyes after touching something that may have a virus on it. Okay, so it might be possible for the coronavirus to cause a pink eye infection. No? A pink eye is actually a conjunctivitis, yeah? But this is quite rare. If you think you have a pink eyes, please do not panic. Simply call your ophthalmologist or even your eye doctor to let them know, and then follow their instructions on how to take care of your eyes. Please keep in mind also that whether pink eye is caused by virus or the bacteria, it can also be spread if someone touches that sticky or runny discharge from the eyes or touches objects that's contaminated by the discharge. So what you guys need to do is need to wash your hands, use the hand sanitizer as often as possible. And make sure, do not share your towels, cups, or utensils with your loved ones or friends, okay? So this is something that you guys have to take note of. So, in these pandemic times, how do we protect our eyes as well as our health? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to guard our eyes, especially our hands, nose, and mouth too. Because why? Because this can help slow down the spread of the coronavirus. And here, we want to share some of the ways for you to keep your eyes safe and healthy during this outbreak. So, number one, if you are wearing contact lenses, you may consider trying to switch to glasses for a temporary period of time. Yeah, even though there's no evidence that wearing contact lenses increase your risk of coronavirus infection. But contact lens wearers tend to touch their eyes a little bit more often compared to the average person. So maybe you can consider about wearing glasses a little bit more often, especially if you touch your eyes a lot, especially when you are putting your contact lens in or taking it out. Okay? So may consider substituting glasses for your contact lenses to reduce your eye irritation, and also this can also act as a barrier to remind you not to touch your eyes. So if you really do need to wear contact lenses, please be sure to follow the hygiene tips that your eye care professional recommends to you. So always make sure you clean and disinfect the way that they recommend in order to keep yourself being infected. Okay, so it's very important for every single person. Okay, and then on the second tip, all right, we can wear glasses because why? They may add a layer of protection. Okay, why do I say this? Because with corrective lenses or even sunglasses, it may act as a shield for your eyes from being infected by respiratory droplets. But do keep in mind, okay, that they don't provide 100% security, okay? So please don't get me wrong. The virus can still reach your eyes from the open sides, from the top or the bottom of your glasses. If you want better protection, of course, you might use safety goggles, all right, or the wrap-around goggles. If you are taking care of any sick person or even a potentially exposed person. Okay, so this will be something for you to consider. And number three, avoid rubbing your eyes. I know it can be hard habit to break, because this is a natural habit for us. Okay, but doing so, this will lower the risk of infection if you avoid rubbing your eyes. But if you do feel the urge or itch to rub your eyes or even adjusting your glasses, you may consider using a tissue instead of your own fingers. And for people who suffer from dry eyes, this can lead to more rubbing. So therefore, you should consider adding a moisturizing eye drops to your eye care routine. Okay? And of course, if you must touch your eyes for any reason whatsoever, even to administer eye medicine, please do wash your hands first with soap and water. And do this for at least 20 seconds. Not just for a few seconds, but at least 20 seconds. And then you need to wash them again after touching your eyes, before and after. So that is the way it should be. And for number 4 tip, okay, of course, like I mentioned earlier, we should practice safe hygiene as well as social distancing. Okay, so again, wash your hands as many times as possible, but please do scrub them with a soap for at least 20 seconds. Please follow this good contactless hygiene and avoid touching or rubbing your nose, mouth, or even your eyes. Okay, so if you do have any questions pertaining to your eyes or your vision, please be sure to place it into the comment box below. Okay, so I think we have a question. All right, what is the green stuff that sometimes appear on the nose pads? Okay, after using your glasses for a long time. Okay, thank you very much for such a question. Because these are mold that is grow because of the sweat that is stuck inside the nose pads. So because in Malaysia it's a warm country, warm climate country, so we sweat a lot. So sometimes this sweat will be stuck onto the nose pads, so it will grow this mold. Okay, so if you do have this issue, please do visit our stores. Either they can do a cleaning for you, or perhaps they may need to change the nose pads for you, okay, in order to get rid of the mold. Okay, so hope that answers your question. Okay, thanks very much for the question. And I think now, I believe is for those eager viewers, we have some giveaways for you. If you're ready, please listen up. We're giving a pair of 1.6 index Hoshi antimicrobial lens. And this lenses comes with blue light protection. And it's worth a recommended retail price of 460 ringgit per pair of lenses. So very interesting, right? So if you are ready, please listen up. So the question is, if you have listened to me earlier, you should be able to answer this very easy question. Can you name the passageways which the COVID-19 can be spread? Okay. So remember, there are 4 areas that we can spread the COVID-19. So please let me know. You can answer the 3 answers, or you can just give me 1 answer. Remember, I'm pointing to it. Okay, so these are the answers. So if you know the answer, please put into the comment box right now for a chance to win the 1 pair of 1.6 index Hoshi antimicrobial lens. And our customer service will be very happy to choose a winner in a short moment. Okay? Alright. So let's go back to where we left off earlier. Okay? So I think there's a question coming in. So how to know whether our eyes is infected by bacteria or COVID? Okay, so basically, how do we know about it? Okay, basically, if you are infected by bacteria, usually your eyes will normally turn red. Okay, or you will feel the symptoms of itchiness and you want to rub it. Okay, so these are the feelings you will get. Okay, so of course, if you think that you might get COVID. So of course you need to get tested. All right. So that's the only way to ascertain whether you have COVID. You have to undergo the swab test. All right. And then how do we clean the mold by ourselves? Okay. So depending on what type of nose pads you might have, is it removable? If it's a removable nose pads, then of course you know how to take it out. Then please do remove it by yourself, and then just run under the tap water and use a brush to rub it off. Okay, so after you rub it off, dry clean it, then you can attach it back. All right, so very easy. Okay, so let's get back to where we left off. All right, so again, just now I was saying, is there a possible link between eyeglasses and the coronavirus? So I just want to highlight some studies that I managed to do some research on the internet. Okay, according to one study that was from Hubei province of China, and this actually article appeared in the JAMA Ophthalmology, which is a medical journal. So these people noticed that very few of their sick patients wore glasses. All right, which is remarkable since nearsightedness is very common in China. So according to the ophthalmologist named Thomas Steinemann, he's a medical doctor, clinical spokesperson for the American Academy of Ophthalmology. And he's also a professor of the ophthalmology at Metro Health Medical Center. He states that it could be that glasses serve as a reminder for the person to avoid touching their eyes. And also, it might also be that the glasses act as a partial barrier, protecting the eyes from the splatter of a cough or even a sneeze. Yeah. So, and then I found another article. This study was published in northern India. It was concluded that there's a risk of COVID-19 was lesser in those spectacle wearing population compared to the population not wearing them, in addition to wearing a face mask. So Professor Yanil of the New England Complex Systems Institute stated that adding that these results mirror a previous study from China. But at the end of the day, the researchers still want to make it clear that glasses are not a foolproof protection because there is still a space between the frames and your face. Okay? So, now the question is, should you wear eye protection to prevent COVID-19? Alright, so while it's too soon to say everyone should wear eye protection, okay, so this Dr. Steinemann said that goggles and face shields do offer valuable protection for caregivers of infected individuals and also for frontline healthcare workers, especially those who are working in the ICU and also those maybe respiratory therapists. Okay, so people who are the frontliners, then you should consider wearing eye protection. So with this understanding, you may consider the Hoshi Antimicrobial lens, specifically Hoshi 1.6 index with the blue hard multi-coat lens. This will provide a two-in-one function. You might think, what is this two-in-one function? Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, so this has a anti-blue light protection function as well as an antimicrobial function. With this antimicrobial function, it helps to provide additional protection to all the surfaces of the lens because it is coated with this specific nano-hybrid coating. And this works by inactivating the microbes on the lens surface. So to reduce this global burden of this COVID-19 cases that we have right now, we at Focus Point are seeking every possible way to help the general public to help reduce the method of virus transmission. In fact, we as Malaysians should take all the precautionary measures to help reduce this transmission. Okay? So it's all the Malaysians' responsibility. So everyone had to do their part. Alright. Okay, so with the personal hygiene being at the forefront during this period, we understand and also we need to go above and beyond to help prevent these microbes from reaching the potential sites of infection. So we have this virus guard. We can add this layer of nano-hybrid protective coating to prevent the microbes from surviving on the lens surface. So right now you can add this virus guard coating on selected Hoshi lens series and also some selected bush frames. Okay, so with this we are able to reduce the risk of foreign particles entering our eyes and therefore restrict the spread of this infection. As you can see on the screen right now, we have the virus guard protection, and this is a nano hybrid coating that helps inactivate the microbes on the lens surface. Okay. So I think we have a winner right now. If you think you are the winner, please listen up. The name is Simran Kao. Simran Kao, congratulations. You just won yourself a pair of 1.6 Hoshi Antimicrobial lens. Alright, so please contact our customer service in the comment box and provide your details. So in order to help you redeem the prize. Okay, congratulations. So I think it's time for another giveaway. For those who are listening in and haven't had a chance to answer, okay, now is your chance. Please listen up. We're giving away another pair of 1.6 index Hoshi Antimicrobial lens, and this comes with a blue light protection, and it's worth a recommended retail price of 460 ringgit. So this is very easy. What you need to do is hashtag I love FP virus guard. Alright, hashtag I love FP virus guard, and then tag 3 of your friends. Okay, I repeat, hashtag I love FP virus guard and tag 3 of your friends. So whoever can do that, then you are in a chance to win this pair of lenses. And our customer service will announce the winner in a short while. Okay. So back to where I was talking. Currently in this modern world, our lives revolve around the digital devices to assist us in conducting various types of tasks. I believe you guys agree with me. Whether it's for work, school, or even for leisure, we rely on smartphones, tablets, computer monitors daily, right? Every day, we are using it. So all these digital devices, for your knowledge, emit the blue light, and this sometimes can contribute to digital eye strain. In short, DES, digital eye strain. So this digital eye strain is actually a group of eye and vision related problems. The symptoms you will notice or feel is eye strain, red eyes, dry eyes, and perhaps headaches. And you can actually sometimes notice it in as little as 2 hours of screen time. Okay, especially for those who are sensitive. Therefore, a blue light blocking lenses is a good idea because it can help reduce the blue light exposure, allowing you to work, play, and connect comfortably for long periods of time. Okay, so please take heed. Okay, so now let's take a look at the differences. If you look at the screen right now, we are talking between no blue coat lenses versus the added blue coat protection on your lenses. So without the blue coat lenses, the harmful blue light will reach the back of your retina. And when you are exposed to prolonged hours of this harmful blue light, you might get these digital eye strain symptoms. So I would like to highlight these symptoms again. It may be sore, tired, burning, or itchy eyes. And some people might also find that they might suffer from watery or dry eyes, or even blurred vision, and sometimes they might even get headaches. And if you spend too much time on the digital devices, the way you are sitting, you might get sore neck, shoulder pain, or back pain. And also, some people are sensitive to light. We call these people photophobic. Alright, so please do take heed. These feelings do occur, and therefore, by upgrading your eyewear with blue coat lenses, you can better protect your eyes while you are staring onto the digital devices for extended period of time. Okay, so at the same time, we also encourage you to apply the 20/20 rule on top of the blue light lenses. Okay, where after every 20 minutes spent in front of your digital devices, look away at an object about 20 feet away for about 20 seconds. So with this, it can help relax your eyes in the long term. You can see on the screen right now the 20/20 rule. Okay, so you just follow this simple guideline. For every 20 minutes, look away at a distance object about 20 feet away for 20 seconds. And this will help relax your eyes. Okay? Good. All right. So, okay, I think we have the winners. So for this second attempt to win the lenses, the person is Suhana Ahmad Dasuri. So if you hear the name, please contact our customer service to see how you can redeem the lenses in one of our outlets. Okay, please contact our customer service, and congratulations. Okay, all right, so let's get back to where we left off. So when you are choosing the best prescription lenses for yourself, we also need you to understand what your vision needs are, and which are based on your personal lifestyle and also your preferences. So if you decide to select different lenses for your eyewear, you can actually consider Hoshi Antimicrobials as one of the pairs, because this can also help to keep your eyewear free of the unwanted microbes. And additionally, you may see on the screen for additional functions. Earlier, you got see the advantage. Okay, and this can help eliminate the digital eye strain, or in short, DES. Digital eye strain is a group of eye and vision related problems, okay, that comprises of eye strain, red eyes, dry eyes, and perhaps headaches. Okay, so yeah, you can see on the screen, protection against the harmful blue light, reducing the eye tightness, lessen the sleep cycle disruptions, so you can get a better rest during night time. Okay, so in addition to that, you also have the anti-reflection coating, the scratch resistant coating, the water and the dirt repellent. Okay, so these are the advantages. Okay, so for those who miss out on the first two giveaways, no worries. We are giving up another set of 1.6 index Hoshi antimicrobial lenses that comes with the blue light protection. And this is worth a recommended retail price of 460 ringgit. Alright, so if you're ready, listen up. Okay, can you please name a group of eye and vision related problems that result from prolonged use of digital devices? Okay, so remember the word DES. Can you write the name down? What is the DES stand for? Okay, so if you know, please write on to the comment box. So our customer service will choose a winner in a short moment. Okay, I think we have some questions before the session started. We collected a few questions. I think I want to take this opportunity to answer it. All right. So what is the difference between antimicrobial and the virus guard? Okay, actually both of these lenses are using nano hybrid coating. Hoshi Antimicrobial is specific to the Hoshi 1.6 blue HMC lens coated with the nano hybrid coating. But with virus guard, this is the nano hybrid coating technology which can be applied to certain Hoshi lens series. It can be a few different type of indices, maybe 1.6, 1.67 or 1.74 Hoshi lenses, and in a few different lens categories. Okay, as well as selected wish plastic frames. So if you want to know more about this, please do inquire within our respective Whoosh stores. Okay, easy? Okay, great. So the next question, does the nano hybrid coating kill the bacteria or virus? Okay, so for this question, the coated surface actually inactivates the microbes. So the microbes cannot survive on the coated surface. For example, if your hands is dirty and touch the lenses, the bacteria will be inactivated on the lens. But the lens will not kill the bacteria on your fingers, okay? So please take note. Okay, so another question we have is nano hybrid coating on both surface of the lenses? Yes, because we are actually using a deep coat manufacturing method. Okay, so this will cover both the lens surface on the front and the back surface of the lens. Okay, so how long can this coating last for? Okay, so or how do I clean this coated product? In actual fact, we are providing a 1-year warranty on the coating due to the manufacturing defects. The lenses can be cleaned with a lens spray and also a soft microfiber cloth. Okay, so that's how we can do it. Okay, so I think maybe I need to repeat the third question again. So please name a group of eye and vision related problems that results from prolonged use of digital device. Okay, so I was telling you earlier what kind of eye strain you might get. What is the term? It's actually DES. What does DES stands for? What kind of eye strain is that? If you think you can know, please jot it down onto the comment box below you. Okay? DES. What does DES stands for? What kind of eye strain? Okay? Write down now. Okay? Alright. So, okay. So, how long what happens if the lenses are scratched? If you may have asked. Well, this actually depends on the severity of the scratches. Although a single minor scratch may not be significant, but if you do have larger areas of scratches or damage to the surface, then of course this may affect the efficacy. All right, so you might need to replace the lenses. Okay. And the next question we have: how do I know if this is a genuine Hoshi antimicrobial or virus gut? Okay. So due to the risks involved in optical outlet, we are unable to demonstrate the lens capabilities against the virus, bacteria, or even the microbes in the safe environment. But however, all the Hoshi antimicrobial or the virus gut products will come with a authenticity card, as you can see in front. Okay, so you will see on the screen. The authenticity card, or you can also see in front of my table. Okay, that is the authenticity card that comes with each pair of Hoshi antimicrobial or the virus gut lenses. Okay. And last question we have: can this nano hybrid coating kill the COVID-19? And is there any research to show it? Okay. Due to the nature of COVID-19, we have many different strains or variants of the virus that has been observed. And of course, currently there are active research still ongoing globally for the various type of virus. But with the nano hybrid coating is SGS certified for antimicrobial properties. And we do have lab results. So if you want to see it, of course, it will be available on the authenticity cards. There's a QR code. You can scan it. Then you will be able to lead you to an area where you can view the results. Okay, now we have the third winner. Okay, the name is Eric Au. Eric Au, congratulations. You are our third winner for today's session. Okay, so please contact our customer service at the below comments, and they will be in touch with you on where you can redeem your gift. Okay, great. All right, so as discussed, the proportion of people who wear eyeglasses for extended daily periods are lower compared to the general public. So this suggests that, the daily wear of eyeglasses is associated with less susceptibility to COVID-19 infections. So this finding suggests that the eye may be an important infection route for COVID-19. And more attention should be paid to prevent this matter. Okay, frequent hand washing and avoid touching your eyes. All right, so even though wearing a mask, frequent hand washing and practicing social distancing continue to be our best bet against the virus, it's never a bad idea to consider an extra layer of protection, whether you have a prescription lenses or not. Okay, so think about it. Please do visit your nearest focus point or Whoosh outlets for more information regarding our Hoshi antimicrobial lenses selection. Our focus point and Whoosh eye care professionals will be most happy to assist you in clarifying about the products on offer. Our team also will be able to provide complimentary eye exam to help better understand your vision needs. So we believe that everyone should have access to proper vision care. So come on over, visit us today. Make it a habit to regularly see your focus point or Whoosh eye care professionals for a comprehensive annual eye exam. I believe this is all the time that we have for today. So before we go, I would like to congratulate all the winners once again. And to the viewers, before you go, afterwards we will have a hygiene video. Please do tune in and see our hygiene video. So till then, we hope that you will come for another exciting Focus Point Facebook Live session the next round. Okay? Till then, bye-bye.